This is a huge problem in Bleach Brave Souls. Guys, I am so serious. We are turning all of my volume all the way down so we can talk about this. Okay, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the thank you summons. So just to give a quick overview, it says to show our gratitude to all our loyal players over the past 10 years, we're introducing the thank you summons. Now, your initial thought would be, oh crap, this is gonna be an amazing banner. Wow, they're thanking their players for 10 years of loyalty. This is gonna have anniversary characters. This banner is gonna have 1,000-year blood war. But no, this banner is literal trash. Now guys, I am not one to complain very much, especially when it comes to gacha games. I have played a lot of gacha games in my lifetime, and I always know it's important to keep your expectations very low when it comes to gacha games. However, Bleach Brave Souls has always been an exception to that in my opinion, because for my 6 years of experience playing this game, I always thought that Bleach Brave Souls was very generous to the free-to-play player. I have always thought they make it very easy to be free-to-play. They offer a lot of orbs, and I always thought klab was very, very, very good and nice to their players. But this is just a whole other version of a joke. I mean, you would think this is like an April Fool's Day banner or something. So the only reason klab is even doing a thank you summons banner in the first place is because people have been boycotting the game due to several things that have happened over the past few weeks. There's like a whole Reddit thread about what has been happening with klab and people boycotting. Essentially, just to run over some of the quick few details, klab basically did the photo print round 4 where they showed the 10th anniversary Ichigo and Rukia on it, but then those characters were nowhere to be seen in that summons ticket. Another thing that happened was the shadow buff to guild quests that they didn't really announce or kind of sort out in any sort of way. So yeah, the player base has been very mad and very unhappy with klab. So now klab thought it was a bright idea to do a thank you summons, which is kind of a nice idea, but the way they did this is just not good at all. So first of all, if you're trying to thank your players, you should give them something, not be asking for their orbs. klab is basically saying,
hello, I like money.
And not to mention, these characters absolutely suck. Now, the characters don't like suck in the gameplay, like Mugetsu and Orihime. Like, yeah, there's some decent characters for like usability here, but these are all premium characters you can pull from tickets. If they're trying to thank their player base, and then especially if they're gonna make you spend orbs by saying thank you, they need to be giving us some good characters. Now, it would be one thing if they were saying thank you to their player base and maybe all these steps were free or all these steps were 50 orbs. You know, that would be a nice way of saying thank you. But guys, this is just a normal banner that has a one step 50 orb multi. Now, they do give you a one free thank you, choose a 5-star summons ticket at step 10. But guys, this is gonna take you basically 2,000 orbs just to get to step 10 for that free thank you, choose a 5-star summons ticket. What kind of game says thank you to their players and then it's just a normal summons banner? There's nothing special about this. If I was a game developer and I was saying thank you for 10 years of loyalty to my player base, I would be giving them something, not giving them a banner where they need to spend their orbs, their hard-earned money, right? At the end of the day, orbs are money, especially when you're in the end game. It is money. I would not give them a banner where they need to spend their orbs / money to get subpar characters at best. Like, I honestly just really don't know what klab was thinking with this one. And I really just think a video needs to be made, and you know, the player base, the player base needs to make our voices heard with this one. And I doubt klab watches my videos or anything. But yeah, this is just a little ridiculous. And it's definitely like a little sad to see because I obviously want to see this game prosper. You know, I've been playing it for 6 years. It's on its 10th anniversary. Like, I want to see it do well. I want to continue to play it. I want to continue to make videos about it and like have a community to talk to about BBS. But at this rate, I mean, man, I don't know. Like, if you're making, if this is your way of saying thank you, this banner right here, like, I don't see much of a bright future for the rest of the game. Like, klab must be down bad for money if this is their way of saying thank you. Like, I know I must sound like a broken record, but it really just baffles my mind. Like, who says thank you and then gives you the worst banner in existence to spend your orbs on? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And honestly, guys, I better not see anyone in the comments defending this banner because this is just like, if you've been around, if you've been playing Bleach Brave Souls for a minute, you know that like this is a joke. But yeah, I'm not going to talk too much more about this. I just wanted to share my opinion because I'm definitely a little upset. You know, as someone who has, over my 6 years of this game, I have definitely spent a good amount of money on this game. Not so much like recently, but you know, more so back when I started. I know like during 5th anniversary, I mean, in total, I've definitely spent a few thousand on Bleach Brave Souls probably. And to see that like this is their way of thanking players like me, players like you, it's just a little crazy. Like, honestly, there's really like not much value in this banner at all. I mean, you got 9th anniversary Mugetsu, which most people have him by now. And if you don't, you can get him from summons tickets. You can get him from other banners that he's in all the time. Like, there really is just nothing good about this. And again, it's not even that like these characters are like terrible or anything. Like this isn't even about the characters. It's just about the banner and about like klab saying thank you. And like a banner like this is not the way you say thank you for 10 years. Like, they didn't even give us a free 1,000-year Blood War character for 10th anniversary. And they always do that. We didn't get any 10th anniversary Senkaimon Tower. Like, I just don't know what klab's doing, or if there's like someone new running the show there, but like, klab, what are you doing? All right, guys, well, I'm not going to spend any more time on this. Just let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I really do hate to make rant videos. It's just not my style. I like just having a good time on the game and, you know, having fun. But you know, this is a little greedy. So it's a little upsetting. But you know, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate anyone who supports me and watches my videos. And yeah, peace out, guys.